Hey everybody. Got deposit checks, lock the data. We on demand like Comcast, the network. Got reasons only second to our network. The word recession ain't in my vocab. The colors is cold stone, sitting on both slabs. Our money's stretching, melon to bees have. I'm the whole body. It's so sad to see these niggas try to match. My rims flowing, caliber is 22. I'm the black rap hit. I keep a bad bitch. Keep cream out the stash house. We call it the cabbage patch. How bad is that? Man, it's pretty scummy. But I don't give a damn cause it feel like new money. Say what? How bad is that? Man, it's pretty scummy. But I don't give a damn cause it feel like new money. Ain't no better feeling. I'm Benjamin Grant. Jackson State feeling. Ferrari Calaveras and spiders be too kneeling. Morning, I got it. Let's get it. It's on. Ain't no better feeling. Got Benjamin Grant. Jackson State feeling. Ferrari Calaveras and spiders be too kneeling. Morning, I got it. Let's get it. It's on. My man C-Lo spoke the truth in the booth. Cause I can't be called ever graduating at all either. See you later, I'm a player getting paper, spitting rhymes, doing shows, getting hit, fucking hoes. Oh, you didn't know a lot of fools out of school. Never ever. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Thank you guys for joining me on Black Chair Talk. So we are going to start off with our first business, which is Arlenajean, which is a natural beauty skincare line. They have amazing products. I did show you the planner that she made for me last week. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They do body scrubs, body butters, candles. I think she told me right now she's working on face masks for our pandemic that's going on right now. So that should be exciting to see some of the products she has there. We're going to wait a couple of more minutes, get a couple of people on. Let me see if she is here. I'm going to add her now. She looks like she is coming on. There she is. This is Jean with Arlenajean.
Hey, everybody.
Let me see. Make sure everybody can see us. Okay. How you doing this morning, Jean?
Wonderful. Just wonderful. How's everybody this morning?
Everybody is wonderful. So we're going to jump right into it and get started. Tell us a little bit about Arlenajean.
Well,
how it got started, how you came up with the concept.
Well, actually, I came up with the concept because, you know, just like any ordinary Black family, like your grandmother and great grandmothers, when you get hurt or if anything go wrong, they like, here, put some aloe vera on it. They thinking of some way to heal whatever scar, bruise, or whatever that you have. You know, we did the sulfate in the petroleum jelly jars and all that. So when we got started online, we were just looking for a way to actually put something natural out that would keep your skin looking good and glowing, keep your hair growing without any bald spots and you losing them edges. So we just thought of something natural just to put in all together. Some stuff that our grandmother and great grandmother kind of used on us and kind of worked it a little bit for our own and just seeing how it went. And it went well. Hair grew back. We tested it out on family members first. Hair grew back, skin started clearing up, and spots started going away. And next thing you know, Arlenajean was born.
Oh, great, great, great. So you said you tested it out on family members. Since your grandmother was one that used to use these products on you, how did she receive what you was doing?
She loved it. She all for it. You know, anything you can use that's natural and that don't have a lot of products and chemicals and everything in it, you know, she all for it because she old school. So she still like get the camphorphenique and get the iodine to heal and cure everything. So she was for all natural products.
Okay, good. So let me ask you this. Do you guys do vendor events? Do you ship to are you doing shipping right now?
Yes, we do a lot of vendor events. Like right now with, you know, everything that's going on, the pandemic and everything, we're not able to do the vendor events this year like we wanted to, but usually every year we're at every vendor event. Anyone that ever comes to anybody's town, we are there. We do shipping. We ship all across the world. Anywhere you want us to ship to, we ship. We have a website, Arlenajean.com. You just go in there, order whatever you want, and we ship it right to you.
Oh, okay. So tell me, and our viewing family here that's viewing with us, what are you most proud of with the product?
I would say I'm most proud that everybody loves the product and that when you put it on, you don't have to worry about any of the harsh chemicals because I have very sensitive skin and I break out from everything. So to see a product that I can actually use that does not have a lot of chemicals and harsh things inside of it and it still does good with my skin without any breakouts or anything, like I love that. Like I'm not saying that it cures eczema, but mine, it did. It took it away and it calmed it down. It's wonderful. Like I'm just proud that I can have something that I can use on my skin every day and I don't have to worry about blemishes and breaking out and itching all the time. And I can just really go throughout my day without having to worry about it.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
also proud of the growth of the business because it has grown. It hasn't been easy, so it didn't grow overnight. But the growth of the business has been really, really good, and the feedback that we've been getting has been great.
Oh, good. Now, do you guys, as far as the products, do you have any products you can show us?
I do have the body scrub that I have right here right now. And it's a moisturizing body scrub. So I like to tell my customers that when you use it, you do not have to put any additional lotions or creams on you after it because it does have like a moisturizer built inside. So all you do, I'm not sure you can see it, but all you do is you have to stir it up when you get it and then just rub it on.
So is that oil? I'm sorry. Is that oil on the top?
Yes, it is oil because everything in it is natural oils. So it is oil on the top because it sinks into the sugar and all the other natural products that's inside. And all you do is like do it like a regular scrub, get the spoon, dip some out, rub it in, and then rinse it off. And it leaves your skin so silky smooth that you don't need lotion or any kind of other creams or anything throughout the day. Now, if you do put it on your hands in the morning and you wash your hands a lot during the day, you may have to apply maybe after the third time that you wash your hands, you may have to apply a little bit of lotion, but for the most part, your skin does stay pretty moisturized with the scrubs. And we also have a men's line, which our men's line has really picked up this year. And it's beard oil, beard wash, beard creams, and you can use the beard oil for your hair as well. And the beard wash could be an all over body wash, so it does not have to be for your beard, but we do recommend that the men use it on their beard when they use the oil because you want to get deep down up under to the skin up under your beards because you always want to make sure that's clean of debris and everything. So the beard wash is wonderful.
So you have the men beard oil and beard wash?
Yes, the beard oil, beard wash, and a beard cream, which I don't have any of the beard cream available right now, but we do have the beard cream that goes on as well. For the men who really don't like using the oil too much, or just want a cream for their face, for their all over face, then we do have the cream as well.
Okay. So as far as back to your scrubs, you said that you use them for your eczema?
I use the scrub for like it's a all over body exfoliating scrub. So I do use it along with like the body pudding is really good for my eczema. The body pudding was really good for that because I can put it on my back through the day or even at night, and it heals it so I don't have any itching, and pretty much all of my eczema is gone. Like it just cleared up.
Okay.
Now I'm not promoting it saying it cure eczema. Now don't get me, not saying that, but I'm saying for mine it helped me.
Okay. And so then the scrubs, do they come in one scent or do you have multiple scents
No, we
available?
have multiple scents available for everything on our line. You can get different scents, but for the men's line only come in 2 scents. But for the scrubs, body puddings, and the hair oils, they come in multiple scents. So we have grapefruit, blueberry, pineapple, grapefruit, blueberry, pineapple. We have a lot of different scents for the scrubs. So they do come in different scents. Now you can't eat them because the scrubs. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but because it's all natural. But you really don't.
Okay. So
But if you want to, you can eat it if you want to. But the scent,
if I'm
the scent is only scented. It's not for taste. But if you just like the way sugar tastes, you can eat it because it's nothing but sugar and oils.
so then what type of is the sugar abrasive? Because sometimes when you get scrubs, the sugar is or the salt that they can put in some of the scrubs is very abrasive for like your hands. It's very rough.
Well, no, with
How
these
does
scrubs.
yours differ from a regular scrub?
Okay. So the sugar in that I use in mine is very, very fine. So you don't really feel it. If you kind of know what sand feels like, it's a little bit thinner than sand, how the way my scrub is, so you can rub it in and it melts right in your hand after you scrub it in, like everything melts right into your skin. So it's very, very fine, a fine, fine grade of sugar.
Okay, so because it's scented, so because I know you said earlier that you don't have to use lotion, so because it's scented, does that scent stay on after you wash your hands, or
Yes, the scent actually stays on all day, no matter how many times you wash your hand. Like I said earlier, like 3 or 4 times, it may take some of the greasiness off, but for the most part, the scent will stay on all day, no matter how many times you wash your hands. The scent kind of sticks into the skin, so it stays with you.
okay? Okay, good, good. So let me ask you this. So you said you have scrubs, body butters. I know on your website I seen you guys have candles.
Yes, we also
You
have
have
candles. We have
okay.
a lot of different things because I try to cater to everyone. So we have a lot of different things. So we do have candles. We have the men's line. We do sell personalized puzzles if you want that. T-shirts as well. Um, right now I'm doing the masks because of the whole pandemic. So we're doing masks that we have on our page as well. And the candles do come in different scents that you want, and they also come in different sizes as well as the body scrubs and the body puddings. They are in 4 and 8 ounce jars.
Okay, so 4 and 8 ounce. So then for
Hmm.
the scrub for an 8 ounce,
Hmm.
what is that price point? Does it differ for the scent as far as the price, or is the price pretty consistent with the size, the ounce size?
No, the price is consistent with the ounce size. For an 8 ounce scrub is $18, and for the 4 ounce it's 15.
It's 50?
15, 15,
Oh,
1 5
15.
for the 4 ounce jar of
Okay.
scrub. Yeah, the scrubs and the puddings stay consistent with their price on ounces.
Oh, okay. So then the
Mhm.
scrubs, and then how much are the body butters?
The body putting
And
start
it's the body butter, because I know we talked a lot about the scrub. Is the body butter oily? Like when you put it on, is it super oily where I can't touch anything because then oil getting on my paper and all of that?
No, actually the body butter is not oily at all. It is a very dry but moisturizing. Like once it touches your skin and you rub it completely in, then the oiliness, like you will see it when you first put it on, but as you rub it in and it kind of melts into your skin, that all goes away. So it's like a smooth finish. So it doesn't keep your hands
Okay.
or your body oily throughout the day.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Ooh.
But
So on your site, so you sell t-shirts, you sell body scrubs, body butters, candles, a men's
hair oil.
line, and then talk
Hmm.
a little bit about the mask that you're doing now. Because I know when we talked yesterday, you started doing the mask with the pandemic that happened, right?
Right. How it happened was I started doing a mask because God put it on my soul to like start making masks and just kind of give them away to the people because I had been going out to a lot of stores and seeing people without masks on. And when I kind of asked a few people like, you don't think it's safe to put masks on? They was like, we just don't have any, and some of them didn't have the money to really spend to buy any type of mask or anything that people may have needed. So what I did was I made up about 50 masks, and I just like whenever I went to the store, Walmart or anywhere, and I seen someone without a mask on, I would say, "Hey, do you want a mask?" And I would just kind of give them away. And with that, I would give them away, but I would put my card inside. And with me putting my card inside, a few people started contacting me wanting, seeing if I did personalized mask. And I was like, sure, I probably could do that. And so that's kind of how that all started with me starting to make the mask because I gave, a few of them out and then just attach my business card to every bundle.
Okay, good. So what would you tell someone looking to start a business?
Do
What
it.
are some of your challenges that you have experienced with starting a business?
If anyone who's trying to start a business, I say do it. Like, what could it hurt if you just start? Like everybody and everything you do, even when you go to your regular job or if you go to an interview, you taking a chance. Like you don't know if
Right.
they're gonna hire you or not. So to start your own, you taking a chance on yourself. So go ahead and do it and see what happens. Don't give up the first time that stuff does not go right. You have to keep pushing yourself. Just kind of like playing a lottery for those who play. If you go buy that dollar ticket and you don't win, that's not gonna stop you from playing again. You're gonna play again because you're gonna see somebody else won. So you're gonna be like, okay, let me go ahead and do my chances again. So you're gonna keep
Right.
playing. So even when it does not go the way that you wanted to the first time, go ahead and keep playing. Keep doing it, keep pushing more stuff out because eventually you're gonna find your niche and then you're gonna blow up with it. It just takes one thing, one item, one product, one anything to blow up into millions. So I would say do it. It's hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy and it's gonna be a piece of cake and a walk in the park. It's not. It's hard. It's challenging. You have to be dedicated. You have to put in the work because it's a lot of work running your own business and just getting it started. You're gonna feel like nobody wants your stuff at first, but it's always gonna be somebody out there that wants it. And never ever lowball yourself. Set a price, stick to it, and if somebody say that's too high or can you give me a discount, say no because they don't ask Michael Jordan for a discount when they buy Jordans. They don't go to
This
Hibbert
is true.
Foot Locker and be
This is
like,
true.
"Oh man, this shirt $25. Can I get it for 10?" They don't do that. They pay that $25. They pay that $150 for them shoes. So never lowball yourself. Stick to your price because he did, and people buying them. So stick to your
And
price,
do.
and what it is what it is. And if they buy, then they your customers. If they don't, then they somebody else's. But guaranteed they'll be back. So just stick to it and it's all gonna work out. You just have to have dedication, you have to have patience, and you just have to have drive.
That's good. That's good. So tell everybody where they can find you, like your social media, websites, and I will actually pin it at the bottom also, so that way they know where they can find you at.
All right. On Facebook and Instagram is Arlenajean, the number 2. That's on Facebook and Instagram. You can visit the website, arlenajean.com.
So the website is
.com.
arlenajean.com. Let me pin that at the bottom.
And all social media is Arlenajean, the number 2.
No. Okay, I just put it there. I don't think I know how to pin, but it is what it is. So thank you for joining us. I asked you about the challenges. Thank you for being my first guest on the Black Chair Talk.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody, please go out and support this small business. You can find her at arlenajean.com. Social media is arlenajean2. So go out and support this Black-owned small business. Because if we don't, nobody else will, and that is guaranteed. So please go out and support this business, you guys. Thank you guys for joining us, and
Thank you.
have a good day.